Well, a tragedy at an apartment fire in Kansas City. 2 firefighters died while saving the lives of 2 other people.
Here's what the scene looked like at the height of the fire. This is about 8 o'clock last night. And this is what's happening now. This is a live look from SkyTracker. You can see that fire's still burning. This area is just northeast of the downtown area near Independence and Prospect.
And this morning, we expect to learn more about these 2 local heroes who gave their lives. It's coming up at a news conference at 7 a.m. when the chief will speak. But right now, we have team coverage for you from the scene.
And both Andres Gutierrez and Jane Monreal are there. Jane, let's start with you. What is it like out there this morning?
Lindsay and Patrick, you know, the smell of smoke is back up in the air. When I spoke to you about half an hour ago, it was kind of calm. We're on the west side of the building, and you can see there behind me a little bit of the smoke. It looks like a cloud, as well as the ladders and the flashing lights with SkyTracker above us. Again, last night, quite a different scene. 2 people are alive today thanks to the heroic efforts of the firefighters. But last night, Station 23 was the crew that was initially dispatched to the scene at around 7:30 last night. They called for a second alarm at 7:45, and that partial collapse of the west side of the structure was called in just after 8 o'clock last night. That's when 4 firefighters were caught in the collapse. 2 died on scene, 2 other transported to area hospitals, and we do not know the conditions yet of those 2, although 1 was released last night. The scene turned quickly, conditions changed quickly last night, and that's why they had to retreat to a defensive attack that happened between 7:30 and 7:45 last night. Lindsay and Patrick, we are going to get ready and go back to get ready for that press conference at 7 o'clock this morning. It goes without saying our condolences go out to KCMO Fire Department. Reporting live in Kansas City, Jane Monreal, 41 Action News.
Absolutely they do. Jane, thank you. All right, now let's head over to Andres Gutierrez.
Now, Andres, you've heard from the chief. How is this for them and those deaths that are hitting so close to home?
It's just a very sad day for the Kansas City Fire Department this morning, Patrick. Let me go ahead and show you what we're looking at right now. We are on the south side of that building collapse. You can see, as Jane described, white smoke emerging from the debris and rubble of that building that collapsed. Chief Paul Berardi did tell us that he broke the news to us last night about the loss of those 2 firefighters. He called it the worst day, and he spoke about the acts of heroism just before their deaths.
It's difficult when you live with somebody for 24 hours a day, and you're laughing and joking 1 minute, and then something like this happens in the line of duty. And what is good for their families to remember is that they did not die in vain. They saved 2 civilians, carrying them out of the 2nd floor on ladders before the wall collapsed.
Now, according to the Firefighters Union, the department has not had a line of duty death since 2011. In about an hour, as you've said, we are expected to learn the names of those 2 fallen firefighters. My colleague Jane Monreal is heading to that news conference. We'll be carrying it live right here on Channel 41 and over on 38 The Spot. And if you're not near a television, you could watch it on your computer or on your phone via our website, KSHB.com. We'll be live streaming for you a very sad day here in Kansas City. For now, I'm Andres Gutierrez reporting live, 41 Action News.